Imagine noticing a few small black spots on the steps, walls, or floor of your pool. You brush them, but they do not disappear. A few days later, the spots are larger, or new ones appear nearby. This may be black algae, one of the most stubborn pool problems to remove. Black algae is not ordinary dirt, and simply adding more chlorine may not solve it. So how do you get rid of it? The first step is making sure the spots are actually black algae. Black algae usually forms dark blue, green, or black patches on porous surfaces such as plaster, concrete, or grout. The spots often feel rough and remain firmly attached when brushed. Black algae develops a protective outer layer that helps shield it from chlorine. It can also grow into tiny cracks and pores below the visible surface. That is why the pool may look better after treatment, only for the same spots to return. Before treating the pool, test the water. Check the free chlorine, pH, and stabilizer level. Chlorine works less effectively when the pH is too high, and excessive stabilizer can make treatment more difficult. Adjust the water balance according to the pool surface, sanitizer system, and treatment product instructions. Next, brush every black spot aggressively. For plaster or concrete pools, a stainless steel algae brush may be appropriate. For vinyl, fiberglass, or painted surfaces, use a brush approved for that material to avoid damage. Brushing breaks open the protective layer and allows chlorine to reach the growth underneath. Do not brush only the center of each spot. Brush the edges and the surrounding surface because the visible patch may be smaller than the growth below it. After brushing, treat the pool with the chlorine or black algae product recommended for your pool size and surface. Follow the product label exactly. Do not guess the dose, mix chemicals together, or allow anyone to swim during treatment. Keep the pump and filtration system operating as directed so treated water reaches the entire pool. Pay special attention to steps, corners, ladders, light niches, return fittings, and areas with weak circulation. Brush the affected areas again during treatment. One brushing is often not enough because the protective layer may begin forming again. Clean or backwash the filter after the dead material has been removed from the surfaces. Also clean brushes, vacuum heads, poles, floats, and other equipment that touch the affected water. Otherwise, contaminated equipment may carry the problem back into the pool. Continue testing the water and maintain the recommended chlorine level after treatment. Black algae often requires repeated brushing and more than one treatment. The biggest mistake is stopping as soon as the visible black color fades. Growth can remain inside the pores and return later. So removing black algae requires more than pouring a chemical into the water. You must expose it with brushing, treat it with the correct sanitizer, improve circulation and filtration, clean the equipment, and continue until the spots no longer return. Black algae is stubborn, but consistent treatment can remove it and help keep it from coming back. Subscribe for more simple explanations about pool care and the everyday problems pool owners rarely stop to question.